What if I told you there's a freelance gig almost no one is talking about, yet it can earn you thousands of dollars a month, requires minimal upfront investment, and doesn't involve graphic design, video editing, or even coding? This gig is so underrated that it flies under the radar of most freelancers. But the ones who know about it are quietly cashing in big time. We're not talking about Fiverr gigs that pay you $5. We're talking about high-ticket clients, low competition, and massive potential. In a world obsessed with social media fame and chasing the latest side hustle trends, this opportunity remains untouched by the masses. But those who've discovered it are building consistent income streams, working with top-tier clients, and doing it all from the comfort of home. Stick around, because I'm going to show you what this gig is, how it works, how much you can earn, and how anyone, including you, can start today with just a laptop and internet connection. This might just be the smartest freelance path you've never heard of, until now. Hey everyone, today's video is going to blow your mind, especially if you're stuck doing low-paying gigs or feel overwhelmed by saturated markets. We're diving deep into what I call the silent goldmine of the freelance world. This isn't your typical advice. I'm not going to tell you to start a blog, sell on Etsy, or build a massive Instagram following. This is about a specific skill that clients are willing to pay a premium for, if you know how to do it right. And the best part? You don't need a degree, a following, or fancy software. You just need to learn a craft that helps businesses grow fast. Let's dive in. Section 1. The gig revealed. Freelance email copywriting. So, what's the gig? Freelance email copywriting. Sounds basic, right? That's why it's so powerful. Most people overlook it because it's not trendy or visually exciting, but that's a huge advantage. While everyone is trying to become the next TikTok influencer or YouTube editor, smart freelancers are mastering the art of email. And here's the thing, email is not dead. It's actually more powerful than ever. With social media algorithms constantly changing, email gives businesses direct access to their audience. No filters, no distractions, just a direct conversation with potential buyers. But not just any emails, high-converting emails. That's what companies need, and that's what they're willing to pay top dollar for. Welcome emails, abandoned cart flows, flash sale announcements, product launches. These are mission critical. The ROI on email marketing is one of the highest in the game, but very few people know how to write compelling, effective messages that convert. That's where the gap and the opportunity lies. Freelance email copywriters are in high demand, and yet, it's one of the least talked about gigs on the internet. Section 2. Why it pays big. Let's talk money. Why does email copywriting pay so well? Because it's not about the time you spend, it's about the value you deliver. If you write an email that generates $10,000 in sales, a client will gladly pay you $500 or more for that email. That's the beauty of performance-based work. It's results-driven. You're not just writing words, you're driving revenue. That kind of impact is priceless for a business. And when you become known for that kind of value, clients stick around. In fact, many companies keep top-performing email copywriters on monthly retainers. You could be writing 1 or 2 emails a week and still earn $2,000 to $4,000 a month from just a couple of clients. And it doesn't end there. As your skills grow, you can offer email strategy, automation planning, and A/B testing optimization. These upsells push your income even higher. While most freelancers are still charging $20 for a 500-word blog post, email copywriters are charging $100 to $500 per email, and many businesses consider that a bargain. The leverage here is incredible. Fewer hours, more income, greater client retention. That's what makes this gig so underrated and so powerful. Section 3. Who hires email copywriters? You'd be surprised at the range of businesses desperate for email copywriters. We're not just talking about massive corporations. Small and medium-sized businesses are actively searching for help in this area. Here's a snapshot. E-commerce brands launching new products or promoting seasonal sales. Coaches and consultants building out email funnels for their courses or digital products. Software companies, SaaS automating user onboarding upsells and retention campaigns. Marketing agencies who outsource email copy for their clients. Authors, podcasters, and influencers, growing personal brands through newsletters. Local businesses promoting offers to their mailing list. Every time you see a subscribe for 10% off pop-up on a website, that's the beginning of an email marketing funnel. And someone has to write every message that follows. Many of these businesses either don't have time or don't know how to do it well, which is exactly why they hire freelancers. The demand is huge and growing. With the shift toward personalized marketing and automation, this need will only increase. If you can plug into even a tiny slice of this market, you'll be set. Section 4. Skills you need. You don't need a journalism degree or professional marketing background to get started, but you do need to learn how to write persuasively. Email copywriting is as much psychology as it is wordplay. Here are the essentials. 1. Learn copywriting frameworks like AIDA, attention, interest, desire, action, and PAS, problem, agitate, solution. These structures help guide your messaging. 2. Master subject lines. This is where most emails succeed or fail. Your job is to make people want to click and read. 3. Practice clarity and simplicity. Good emails don't use fluff or filler. They get to the point and drive action. 4. Understand buyer psychology. Why do people click, buy, or abandon? Learn the emotional triggers that drive behavior. Get comfortable with tools like MailChimp, ConvertKit, and Klaviyo. You don't need to be a tech wizard, but understanding how email platforms work helps you stand out. A great way to learn is by joining newsletters in your niche. Save the emails that catch your attention. Dissect them. Rewrite them. Build a swipe file to refer to when you're writing your own. This is a learnable skill. Practice a little every day, and in a few weeks, you'll be miles ahead of the average freelancer. Section 5. How to get started. Ready to get going. Here's your simple 5-step roadmap to becoming a paid email copywriter. 1. Learn the basics. Start with free YouTube tutorials, podcasts, and beginner courses. Pick up books like The Copywriter's Handbook or Cavertising. These will give you a solid foundation. 2. Write sample emails. Choose 2 to 3 fictional or real brands and write a welcome sequence, a product announcement, or a re-engagement email. This is your portfolio. 3. Build your online presence. Create a simple website or a solid Upwork Fiverr profile. Add your samples and make it clear you specialize in email copywriting. 4. Reach out directly. Cold email small businesses and startups. Say, I noticed you're collecting emails. Would you be open to a free or low-cost test email to improve conversions? Offer value first. 5. Collect testimonials and raise rates. Once you've delivered results, ask for reviews. Gradually increase your pricing and shift from one-off gigs to monthly retainers. Pro tip: offer a starter funnel package. 3 emails for $200 to $300. It's affordable for the client, but still worth your time. Focus on results and relationships, and you'll build a sustainable freelance business in no time. So there you have it, the most underrated freelance gig that pays big. Email copywriting. It's not flashy, it's not talked about, but it works, and it pays. If you're looking for a side hustle or career shift that doesn't require you to be a social media influencer, a tech genius, or a designer, this could be your thing. With some basic skills, a willingness to learn, and a bit of practice, you can build a real freelance business from scratch. Whether you're a stay-at-home parent, a student, or someone tired of the 9-to-5 grind, email copywriting opens up a path to flexible, high-income work. If you're serious about learning this skill, let me know in the comments. I can put together a beginner's toolkit or walk you through how to land your first client. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I post weekly videos about the smartest ways to earn online and build your dream career. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.